Gamers, we're back after a week on COD somehow. So I'm probably not unshadow banned, by the way. Also, people don't even fucking know about that. Basically, yeah, I can't gain XP. I get put in lobbies with people who get reported a lot, and yeah, basically I haven't even been playing the game that much, but I don't know. It just gives us an excuse to get on. Let's see if I can even find a game actually. This is gonna take forever. Okay, so I decided fuck it. We're not gonna find a game. I'm shadow banned, which sucks because that's like the only game I want to play right now. But it's fine. We have crab champions, just some more slop I can play in the background. I'm just talking about myself. So I just want to start it how I usually do. Talk about music I've been listening to recently. I've been, what has been, well, I guess I don't have to talk about it for too long, but I don't know. I've been listening to the Ghost Mountain album that came out this year, October Country. Dude, I'm so fucking, I hate myself, dude. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, basically, and this is the reason I'm not streaming this whole week. My sister's down here, and it's just embarrassing, and I don't want to do it. And I like doing all this shit, but I hate the idea of my sister being in the other room, listening to me and judging me, because she's really good at judging me. She knows exactly how to make me feel as terrible as she possibly can. And I hope she can hear everything I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, so I've just been listening to October Country by Ghost Mountain a lot. I think that's what it's fucking called. I don't know, to be honest, I might be absolutely fumbling the bag right now. I think that's the type of like haunted mound I like. Like I prefer shit like that to the shit Cemetery's been doing. Oh, and I was also gonna say my final thoughts. I'll never talk about it again. Final thoughts on Hanaholics. It's good. It's a lot of songs that he has put out like a year before the album came out are on that album. And remakes I've heard before, songs I'm not interested in, like the one with Smoke Dope, shit like that. It's just not like, it's not what I wanted. I want more shit like the Ghost Mountain album that came out, October Country. I want more shit like that because that's what Cemetery, that's what Haunted Mound got it started doing. It's fucking like Witch House, sort of like GBC type shit. It was just Witch House GBC. I need that. That's what I want, and that's even that's what I want, like out of shit from like Wicked Phase Springs Eternal, and then I listened to it, and then he's basically like LARPing as a cowboy over like, I don't know, some stupid shit. He thinks he's Ethel Cain, but I like him. I like what he's done, but it's just not it. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Wicked Phase. That's my final thoughts on the Cemetery album. I mean, it's just not what I want. Okay, all right, moving on. Oh, I made a playlist that consists like, so I've been like, I don't know, very recently, like literally the past week, I just have been not really engaged by music that like has lyrics. I've just been like mood maxing. So all like the music that have mostly been listening to is just sounds, and or like mainly sounds. Like the main point of the music is sound. Dude, this weapon is terrible. And then and what I like mean by that is like shit like Salem, like Witch House, just really good like electronic music. That's most of it. I've been listening to, for some reason, Skull Crush is on Apple Music on a EP called Water, and I thought it was on Yes I Smoke Crack. But I know their early shit is like kind of confusing when it comes to the labels, or at least in my opinion. And yeah, so I've just been listening to I've just been listening to hella Salem, and there's a depressive suicidal black metal band project. I think it's a band now from Mexico called The Lonely, and it's really good. There's a song called Slaves that has just been, it's literally been stuck in my head for months. It's really good. It's I don't know, It's good music for like pondering and thinking and remembering that this is your only life and it's spent playing crab champions. So it's really good whenever you, I don't know, wanna not talk about like, I don't know, fucking chainsaws and, you know, everybody's music usually consists of their rapper talking about chainsaws and every night is Halloween and shit like that, right? Just me. Cemetery fell off, guys. Not really. I would never legitimately mean that Cemetery fell off. He's only fallen on, but for some reason it's Hanaholic is just not. It's not giving me what I want out of Haunted Mound, and that makes me sad. God damn, bro, I'm getting fucking butt ass. God, this weapon is terrible. Okay, so yeah, I've just been listening to shit like that. There's also a rapper from London called Guelo Ghost. I don't know, it's hard to pronounce, hard to spell, to be honest. Anyway, that is that's probably like the most bizarre shit I listen to. It's I don't even know how to describe it. I genuinely don't know how to describe it. Sometimes, also by the way, sometimes that shit is butt. That shit sucks. But also sometimes what he does is, I don't know, like I think I've said it previously, I just like all that fucking, I like all the shit that you just haven't heard before. And a product of liking shit that nobody likes is that some of it is genuinely not good. But then some of it is peak, I'm afraid. Okay, and I guess that's it for the music. For what I've watched a Hunger Games movie. I think it's the second one. Didn't really understand what was happening, and I thought I've never seen it before, but apparently I've seen like snippets of it. I remember waking up really groggy from a nap, walking downstairs at my old house, and then seeing my family watch Catching Fire, Hunger Games Catching Fire, and this dude from one of like the poor cell districts gets shot in the back of the head, because what did he do? He like kissed his fingers or something. I know that means something. Oh, it means, I forgot what it fucking means. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not the biggest Hunger Games fan. Anyway, yeah, I was pretty much on my phone the entire time until they got to the arena or whatever. And then when they got to the arena, I don't know why, I just turned the movie off and I was like, alright. Like I didn't even see people die. It's a really novel idea. Obviously, that's why it's such a big thing. And that's why like battle royales are like so glazed. Like for pretty much, I bet like my entire life, battle royales have been really glazed, because it's a really interesting topic. But now they're just they got overglazed and nobody cares about them anymore. Okay, I guess we can do that. I also what the fuck is Secret Life of? Okay, my sister's down here, right? She put on a show that I'm vaguely familiar with because of a Meat Canyon video or Papa Meat video. It's called Secret Life of Mormon Wives, and it's just like a show containing probably like the worst ladies on planet Earth. These ladies are like terrible humans. And I've saw a little bit of that, and it made me angry, and it made me yell at the TV. But honestly, I think that's just like a trope of being a dude, is being like your sister putting some bullshit on, or like your girlfriend or whatever, putting some bullshit for ladies on the TV, and then you're like, this is gay and lame, and then you like find yourself watching it and getting mad, and like that's the point. Like you're like, these ladies in your life aren't watching Secret Life of Mormon Wives and being like, all of these ladies are actually awesome. They're doing what you do, and you're like, these people are all going to hell. Every single one of them is going to hell. The men too. It's not just ladies. The dudes in the show are pretty vile as well. After that, I got sorry, my fucking little topics list it's on a piece of paper. This is what my topic list is on. This is not it. That's like homework. That's like accounting homework, which I'm almost done with the accounting. We'll talk about that later. Next thing I watched, which I literally watched yesterday morning, I watched Ace Ventura. The second one, when nature calls or something like that. I didn't know. I was like, I watched Ace Ventura and liked it when I was a kid, but I didn't know that it was funny. Like I was laughing at the TV. It was there was some. It was really stupid and also sometimes really like clever, but like also in a stupid way. It was really good though. I liked it a lot. That's like one of my favorite movies I've. Dude, I never watch comedies, so when I see something that is even like a little bit funny, it blows me away. Oh, that sucks. I have that. Oh, why did I sell it? God damn it, I'm an idiot. Okay, so moving on to like video games I've been playing. Pretty much nothing. Pretty much not doing much, not playing much. Besides like a very few games. That being the couple hours of Call of Duty I played after filming last week's video, the one I posted on Wednesday. I guess I would count that as me playing that because I mean I did, right? But I I got banned like I got banned Thursday in the AM, like mad early. For shadow banned, whatever. I should stop saying I'm banned, but it's like it sounds fake, but I can't gain XP, so like I don't know what to call. I got like banned light. It sounds so gay. Ah, fuck, that sounds bad. It sounds stupid. That's what I mean. Now I have to fucking guys. I don't think gay people are stupid. Obviously, bro. I shouldn't say obviously. I should have gotten performance bonus. Yeah, a little bit of Call of Duty. I played Elden Ring, but to be honest, I think the charm has really worn off on me. I think I should note that I have played like 700 hours of Elden Ring. More than that actually, because I used to play when my power went out, or not power, when my what's it called? It wouldn't like. I used to play at nighttime when my router used to automatically turn off because my dad wanted me to get off the PlayStation. So I just used to play Elden Ring offline, and I don't know if my hours counted, and I probably, I don't know. Okay, basically I played hella Elden Ring. I was going on a tangent for no reason. I've played hella Elden Ring, and I say that because I wanted to say that because the spell has really worn off on me, or yeah, worn off of me. I don't know, from me, whatever. I like the idea of playing it more than I actually like playing it, and that makes me sad because obviously that game means like a fuck ton to me. Dude, that game is like encapsulates my like early adulthood. Like that game, oh my fucking god, that game is really good. And I don't know, it's just been with me for a pretty long time, since I was like 16 or something, and it's always been there for me. When I feel blue or whatever, I gotta get on Elden Ring, hit people with a big ass hammer, and then I feel better. But I just haven't been digging it fully recently. Can I fucking pick these things up? Guess not. But the big one, and I almost played it, but the controller makes too much noise. You already know where I'm going with this. Clone Hero. I finally got it on my computer. To be honest, okay, I was gonna say I don't know what took me so long. I do. I thought the controller I had wouldn't work with Clone Hero because I saw like one Reddit post saying that the PlayStation one is like bad and doesn't work with Clone Hero on I was gonna say on the computer. It's only on the computer. Anyway, I got it. It's surprisingly like difficult to down. I don't. It's easy, but it's just suspicious the way you download songs, because you get them. At least I get them from a Google Drive, and then I download them and I have to extract them with WinRAR. It's just really sus. But it's really fun. It feels. I've played it before because at my friend's house, and it was obviously really fun. I don't have the whammy bar set up, and I also don't have star power, the tilt activation setup. I don't have that either. So that sucks. But it doesn't really take away much from the game. I can still hit all the notes, you know, and shit. And I'm really liking the way my like I have a Riff Master, which that shit came out like a year ago. It's a really new controller, but it's more of an official one than you know, what's typically used on a Clone Hero. And I like it. It's overhated. I gotta say, it's quiet. That's the biggest pro. I got it. Let me show it. All right. So here it is. These are the buttons. They're flat and they're right next to each other. It's quiet. They're not clicky. I know some people like the mouse click stuff. I'm sure if these made a mouse click, I would like them more, but you know, they're perfect size for my hand. Yeah, you got the little ones right here. I don't ever use. Strumming, really quiet, really quiet. That's good because I play at night, and if it was loud, my dad would not be happy. Whammy, look at this. Look, this is ridiculous. Oh fuck. It's not. That's how loud it can be. That's insane. That's insane, because it just slams on the plastic. Okay. And then, yeah, you can just fucking... It's really good, basically. You can fold it up, too. Boom. Not bad for, like, a first controller. But I'm sure there's... Honestly, I'm 100% confident that there are better alternatives to the Rift Master. So those is what I've been playing, honestly, and I wanted to talk about this. Obviously, I wish I could be playing Call of Duty. I would be on Call of Duty right now if I could play Call of Duty. Obviously, bro. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is truly my favorite game right now. Truly, that's what my real favorite game is. The sad thing is though is that unfortunately I just cannot play it, which is very fucking unfortunate because it's really good. I don't want to say it's my favorite recent COD because MW3 was really good, but it is very, very good. Ooh, wind up, nice. It's very good, extraordinarily good. And I see a lot of people hating on it. Don't really know what that's about. Don't really know if they're playing the game. Don't really know if they're playing the same game I am, because it's really fucking good. To be honest, I don't see anything wrong with it. They don't have any like dumb bullshit in the game, even though they are going to put in akimbo, belt-fed shotguns, auto shotguns, which seems really annoying. But MW3 handled like pretty annoying weapons well too. Like there's like these dual action, or not dual action, there's these, you could dual wield Spaz 12s with fire, and although those were obviously annoying to run into because it's just like a low skill weapon objectively, it wasn't, I don't know, it's not like it took it, because it probably wasn't fun to use them. Because I bet if you weren't playing Shipment, you weren't running into that. So well, there's no Shipment in this game, I'm just realizing. Anyway, I just hope that, you know, the bullshit doesn't... there's no bullshit yet. Sorry, reading. And, even though they're going to add something that appears to be bullshit, I don't think it's gonna ruin the game. It's really fun. Player models are the perfect size. Camo grind has been really fun, even though I can't gain camos right now either. Everything about it is awesome. Literally everything about it is awesome. And I'm under the impression that this is what people were asking for. Like, people wanted a no skill, no SBMM Call of Duty for like a while. It's just so good. Like, I don't even know what it is that makes it so good, but it is so good. My driller is going crazy. I think that is going to end the I think that's gonna end the video game discussion. Just gonna talk about my life. So school, this semester is coming to an end, thankfully, and I think that's the end of all the accounting classes I have to take. Accounting is an incredibly boring and difficult to understand subject that sucks. I don't know why people say business majors are stupid. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. And that could describe college for me, to be honest. So that's good. I just turned in an essay or something like that this morning about an artist for my art history class called Ken Curie. I didn't read the assignment, picked a cool looking painting by Ken Curie, realized that I probably, if I wanted it to be easier, I could have picked a painting I cared about less from a different era, because you're supposed to like tie it into you know, how it affects like at the time period or whatever, and it's really hard to do that for a painting made in 2014. It makes it very difficult to tell you how the time period affected, like, I don't know. And it's art that's not like anything else. It's not like fucking, I don't know. It's not as simple as like, this is a picture that says frick racism. It's like I'll describe it. It's basically a stingray. It's not called that. It's called a skate. Strung up and gutted in between two fishermen. It's called oh, I forgot the name of the painting. I don't know. Tragic Form. It's called Tragic Form by Ken Curie. It's so creepy and spooky. I love his stuff. It's all very unique. It's unique, but it's the type of unique that if people knew about it, then it would be glazed. But the reason he's not glazed and he's not known is simply because, I don't know, people just don't know him. It's this it's a true geezer from Scotland. Sorry, I won't do that again, I promise. From Scotland. It's just really good. So that's almost done with the semester. My sister's down here, and that's the same reason I'm not streaming. I talked about that earlier. I was gonna be sick. Saw my grandparents, gonna see them again for Thanksgiving, which is weird. So I did the Thanksgiving thing, and then I'm gonna do Thanksgiving thing again. I'm gonna do Thanksgiving thing 2, which it is just bizarre that is a thing, to be honest. On Sunday, I saw one of my friends. I'm not gonna name them because, you know, if they're not on the internet, whatever. I don't want to like put them out there. But I saw one of my friends who I haven't seen in maybe a year on Sunday, and it was a complete surprise too. So my friend, one of my buddies, wanted to go to the beach, and I don't like the beach. So instead of being an adult and telling him that I didn't want to go to the beach, I just ignored him for the entire day. And that's pretty shitty of me, and I shouldn't have done that. But he also knew that I don't like the beach. Well, I didn't ignore him, I was asleep. I did not fucking ignore him. I ignored him in the way where I pick up my phone and see that he's called me 4 times, and then I'm like, alright, well, they're gonna go to the beach, so I know he's just trying to call me to get me to go to the beach, and I'm not gonna go to the beach. So I'm gonna go back to bed. But that's just justifying it to make myself feel better. Do you guys listen to Dystopia? Anyway, where was I going with that? Oh my god, I just realized I almost died. It doesn't matter, this game is nonsense. So, instead of going to the beach, they went to get sushi. Perfect. That's something that I also didn't like. I don't like at all. What they should have done is gone to the beach without me, which I would have been cool with. gone to go eat sushi, which I also don't like as I said, and then they could have come picked me up. They should have done all the shit they didn't like, and that's pretty much what they did, minus going to the beach. So they just, you know, got sushi, came pick me up, got surprised with my buddy. We went to a little like arcade bowling place called Main Event. That's probably global though. That's probably like a known thing. And we just played hella different games. I played Guitar Hero. The Guitar Hero controller was broken. After Main Event, dropped our boy off. And then we kind of just did nothing. We were very aimless. It was 3 of us, and we were very aimless. We literally just like we went to a place, stood around, went to Walmart. I couldn't buy anything. My friends bought candy. They ate it in the car, and then they were like, "All right, I think it's time to wrap it up. I think it's time to call it," because we didn't have anything to do. We are poor, and it's a Sunday, you know. So, the last thing. So I think I spoke briefly about getting a 240 hertz monitor. Maybe not. I got a monitor. My dad let me. It was a Christmas present. My dad let me use it early. I was very happy. Because I've, 240 hertz. That's 100 more hertz than what I have right now. The monitor was also just better. Like, it had better colors. It had, all that shit. So I'm using it and I'm really liking it. And then one day I'm doing homework and I see a very faint, and it gets less and less faint over time, yellow line on the left side of my monitor. This was very alarming because I already had a dead pixel. I had a pixel that would appear blue when my entire screen was black. And basically my dad sent it back Monday, and we'll see. I'm probably gonna get another monitor. Definitely gonna get a monitor, but it's gonna be a different company for sure. Because I'm quite unhappy with the fact that my monitor, it basically came double broken. It came, oh fuck, I can't buy that. It came with a dead pixel that showed up after a few days, and like I had it for less than a week, and it did that. It did like the worst shit a monitor could possibly do, be broken after less than a week of use. And that could be Amazon's fault also, because Amazon likes to repackage broken things because they don't know that they're broken, because I think they just weigh them. I think they do it in an automated way to waste my time, but I honestly don't think it's that. I could have just gotten a lemon. Oh, I just died. Okay, well, not bad. I talked a lot. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch, even though I'm not going to be streaming this week. Love you guys. Bye.